Often people aren't getting all that they can from the equity that's in their brand or business, and even aren't taking their brand or business and pushing its positioning to its full extent. And what purposeful propositions do is really get to the heart of what a fabulous positioning is, a really, really powerful one. And again, it's one of these things that is both incredibly simple but really hard to get right. So a fabulous positioning or proposition basically has at its heart really deep insight about the people that it's for. And that insight ideally is something that is also a tension in their lives, something that is unresolved. And what your proposition or purpose should do is answer that tension, but answer it in a way that is consistent with and supported by the product or service that you offer. And it's as simple in some ways as being able to fill in those three things, but it's also that hard because getting a really good one requires you to deeply understand that the people that you serve. So the power of a purposeful proposition is that it aligns your organisation behind a single thought, which is the thing that your brand or your business are trying to deliver against. And it's a thought that has real meaning for the people that your brand or organisation is there to serve or to deliver against. And so it's a very powerful North Star. So Oxford SM are uniquely good at really getting under the skin of what are the problems or tensions in the world that really matter to the people you serve, to your customers, consumers or patients. And once you really understand the issues that matter, and you also really understand what you want your brand or positioning to do for your business, so how you need it to help deliver business results, we're really good at finding you an insight or tension that will deliver both making the world a better place through social impact or environmental impact, but also delivering business results. And it's only when those two things go hand in hand does delivering against your purpose for the business also deliver against making the world a better place.